while I work. Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you for stopping by. I hope work is going well. Gotcha. Liar says, the weird thing is, I love the real time with pause in Mass Effect. I hate it in Dragon Age Origins. I think it's the different perspective. Well, I think it's different. Like, Mass Effect is very much like a real-time combat, except you can, like, pause for a second to choose what to do, but you still have, like, direct control over your character like any other action game. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I played Dragon Age Origins. It's really more like your guy fights on his own and you just trigger abilities. So, excuse me? What the hell was that? Oh, that's the cat thing. Oh, it's back. Got it. So it's a bit different. It is a bit different than Mass Effect. You have direct control over your character in Dragon Age Origins, but it feels way different. Like, do you press different buttons for different combinations? I don't know. But it is very different anyway. Like, if you were an archer, you wouldn't be, like, manually aiming your bow. Your guy would just be shooting at enemies, and you'd be triggering abilities for it. You could, yeah, you can move your character, right? But you don't, like, attack for him, if that makes sense. It's funny watching a solo player play Warframe, because they can pause the game. I'm just not used to everything stopping like that. And Goddess Iris, I'm sorry, you said work is going okay. Only a little over 2 hours left for the day. Oh, good. I'm glad you're almost off. I hope it's goes by very quickly. And did I say thank you for being in VIP and spending so much time here? I don't know if I did, but thank you. Always good to see you pop up. I've never played Warframe a lot. I played it a tiny bit, but it was not my jam. I put it down super quick. You did before. Okay, I want to make sure. Sometimes there's a lot of stuff popping up and I lose track. Of course, I enjoy watching you play games. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. It really does. It's very nice to know that people like to come in and watch and hang out. Even if I rage all the time. Oh, there's a huge anomaly there. Oh, don't touch me. Nope. I want nothing to do with it. I think we're getting into places I haven't been yet, right? Have I been in? I don't think I've been in this. Looks like some sort of, like, scrapyard of some sort. I'm legendary 6 in Warframe. In Warframe. Is that really good? I assume that's good. That's amazing, sir. Oh! Oh, there's glass! Oh! Ow. I don't know. It's, I've heard it's a good, one of the rare examples of a well-done, like, free-to-play game. And to be fair, from what I played, it seemed fine. I just don't think it's my type of game. Like those, it seems like a type of game where you're running the same missions kind of over and over. And that gets very old for me very quickly. Not my type of thing. NCR said because he did Ozzy's Crazy Train. I got the links. I posted links in Discord. Cool. I'll check them out after the stream. Thank you for taking the time to do that. I appreciate you. So this is like, what, a vehicle graveyard, kind of? Just like old cars they dumped out here? How heavy am I? I feel like I'm walking quite slowly. Unless I'm only in the yellow. I'm not horribly slow. But if you haven't played the other Dragon Age Origins games, like, I think, I don't know about 2, because I never actually played 2. But I think that Inquisition is quite fun. If you don't set out to do everything, and you just kind of do the main story as much as possible with you know, only the required amount of side content, it's quite fun. It has good story, good production values. Especially if you played the first one, it does have callbacks to Dragon Age Origins, which is a lot of fun. And it's a beautiful game. I mean, for a 2014 game, like, I remember, that thing looks amazing. There's definitely aspects of it that are less good. I mean, the open world in general in Dragon Age Inquisition is not the best. Like, the world looks beautiful, but the actual structure of it, with the side missions are like throwaway filler missions, they aren't very good. But the main story, if you stick to that as much as possible, really fun time. I've been in here before. This looks so familiar. I was here yesterday, wasn't I? Yeah, I totally was. Yeah, I want to go north of here. All right, let's go over here. It's a little too spooky for me in there. And plus, I've already explored it. I think that was the place. Wasn't that the place with, like, all the anomalies inside? I think there was something I wanted to get to and couldn't figure out how to get to it. So I think we're fine on that. Well, that's a good sign. I saw the world disappear for a second. Last time that happened, I crashed. So we're gonna hope that I don't crash again. That'd be sad. I hope so. Is they're making me play the whole franchise? How are they making you play the whole franchise? I thought you were only doing it because someone redeemed for the game. Did other people redeem for the other games? I've heard Dragon Age 2 is good. It's just very different, and it was made on like a short timetable, right? So they reused a lot of assets. From what I understand. Like a lot of the battle maps are exactly the same, but the story, from what I gather, is quite good regardless. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be entertained. You're good. Inquisition, I hope you have a good time. It's a lot. Inquisition has a lot more refined. Like the combat's a lot more refined, I think. Maybe some people would say a bit more basic, a bit too basic, but it's definitely updated. My chat has been saving all their points to pile on. Oh no, it's been a conspiracy. They've been conspiring against you, I see. There we go. What's down there?
Hell?
Gotcha. What are you guys guarding? What is in here? S.T.A.L.K.E.R, you said Legendary 6 is the highest rank in the game. You have to have and level up every item and character in the game. Oh, dang. So we have a pro Warframe character in our midst. Look at that. Ah! I did not expect there to be an army of guys in this tunnel. It's apparently a conspiracy against you. I mean, Dragon Age is a classic series at this point. Especially the first one is considered a classic. I do think that God, are they even going to make you play the newest one? I had zero interest in the newest one. Honestly, like, most EA games are not really my cup of tea. I think the latest EA game I played has been, the Dead Space remake, which honestly was quite good. But then, even that pisses me off, because even though it was good, they decided it didn't do well enough financially, and decided not to remake the other ones. Pants even bought me Veilguard. Well, there you go. I wish my pants bought me stuff. What? Is there an anomaly up or down? Nothing is good enough for EA financially except FIFA. Yeah, it's true, pretty much. They make so much money off of their what? I forget what it's called. Their cards, their trading cards, essentially. So is that a trap? I bet that's a trap. I probably avoided the trap, so I don't have to worry about it. I agree. It really sucks. It really sucks. They have a ton of IP that I wish they would do better by. And that's what really the shame is. I really wouldn't, like, EA could go and make only FIFA for the rest of their existence. And I would care not at all if they would just, you know, I don't know, sell the IP or sell the studios that carry the IP that they have for things like Dead Space would be very nice. They could be the FIFA devs for all I care. FIFA studio. I got you. I don't really need that bandage. Ooh, this is locked. Is there a key for it anywhere? I feel like, why do I feel like this is like a boss, not a boss, but like a mission thing that I'm just stumbling into?
You gave them one hell of a fight. Wish I could have.
Who are you?
How many bandits are left?
I never counted, but a lot. They're all sitting down there. I hope they didn't hear all the noise you've made.
Who are you? Was it you who asked for help?
Bonsai. Tech. Those thugs attacked our group. Took all my freaking radio equipment, then shoved me in here. Don't know why. They beat me and asked about the others, but I don't know where they are. Worst thing is, they took my tools. Sure hope they're all thumbs, so they won't think of trying to use them. Right, that's not the point. I know how to deal with a gang. They made me fix their scrap, and I had to look around. What plan would you like, A simple one, or a smart one?
Said, I hate the whole IP system. Like, companies can just decide no new games will ever be made. You know, there's like 20 dev studios out there with great ideas and fan bases ready and willing to give their money. I mean, I understand. I think the IP system, you know, I mean, intellectual property makes sense to an extent. You know, you make a character, if people could suddenly just copy that and make their own version of that, or even feature the character or whatever in their own stories, then I feel like that that kind of is crappy for whoever made that whole world and those characters or whatever. I think the problem is that, you know, it used to be that eventually these stories and characters would fall into the public domain, and technically they still do, but these companies have lobbied to extend that so much that you literally, it doesn't enter the public domain for, it used to be like within the artist's lifetime it would, so that people could work with and kind of do their own things in that universe. And they kind of just stopped that, lobbied for that to essentially be extended for far past a person's lifetime. Like, what, Steamboat Willie just became public domain a couple years ago. That's been like over 100 years or something like that, almost 100 years. So yeah, it's definitely a bit overblown. Eventually it should be able to be like kind of public domain. You can kind of make your own riffs on it, but yeah, it is. That's the state of the world right now, isn't it?
It didn't take you long to ask for favors. What's in it for me?
Shoot, Sorry if I sounded harsh. I'm terrified. They've got plenty of loot, and it's all yours. Take all my coupons too. What do you say?
And if I remember correctly, and I'm not an IP expert by any means, to be sure. Like, obviously, I'm not. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. I believe there is stipulation that they have to actively use the IP every so often. To keep kind of the so that other people can't like take it, essentially. So I imagine at some point they will release games for their IPs, but I'm not sure how long that period is. So I mean, corporations are immortal and they're apparently people, so their IP will never be public domain. Well, it's not tied to their death. It's not tied to an individual's death. It was just usually like a X number of years, you know. It could be considered like an artist's lifetime, but it's like, think of like, I don't know, a lot of times think of like winning a prize. A lifetime supply of something is usually not until you die. It's usually like X numbers of years of supply, or they determine that the supply is this much for this long. And so you get it. But yeah, a lifetime is usually something they define as a certain period of time. Yeah. But yeah, if you want like a lifetime supply of something, it doesn't usually last until you die. It's usually X amount for X amount of time. So it's still defined as something else.
Keep it simple.
To each their own. Listen up. You know how they pump the water out the mine so it doesn't flood? Same shit here. Find a pump and turn it off. They'll come running and open the door, and you follow them. Then, well, you already know how to shoot.
I'll get you out. Let's do it.
Wait. I'll deal with the bandits to get you out.
Thanks. One more thing. Could you find my stuff, please? A drive and a toolbox. The gang leader Pickaxe took them, and I'm no good without them.
You're no good without them? What kind of tools cost more than your life?
We studied this strange radio signal. If the bandits listen to it, then I don't know what's gonna happen. But nothing good. And if they learn to use it, it's game over. So I'm sorry, but I can't leave without them.
I need more details. What happens if the bandits get their hands on your tools?
Imagine if every one of them had a huge bomb, but worse.
Or you work with nuclear
Sorry,
matter?
Can't tell you more. I gave my word not to involve any outsiders.
It may sound like he's using like a nuke or something. What the heck is this guy doing? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll find it, sure.
Hope these tools are worth it. Fine. I'll be back with your stuff.
Okay, deeper into the mine we go, I guess. I honestly didn't expect this huge mission when I came in here. Are these breakable? I don't think they are they? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay, cool. Nope. Oh, he had the great. Yeah, I'm sure Grandpa's told him.
Oh,
to say,
Jason, your question is Ohibad the greatest streamer you have ever watched? Bah, in my day, we didn't have streamers. We had the radio. That was entertainment. You'd gather round, use your imagination, and nobody tried to sell you a bucket of fried chicken in the middle of a story. Now, the greatest performer I ever saw was a strong man named Eustace at the county fair who could pull a tractor with his beard. That was a show. As for streamers, I've seen exactly one, and it's run by my good-for-nothing grandkid Ohibad, so it's the worst.
It's run by my good-for-nothing grandkid Ohibad. And it's the worst. Because it's made by me, it's the worst. Thank you, Grandpa. And also, everyone knows the copious amounts of fried chicken I try to sell you guys every stream. Speaking of which, shout out to KFC for sponsoring. No. Shout out the church's chicken. No. No. Your grandpa's toxic as fuck. Why do you think I turned out the way I am? Why do you think I turned into this? Gotcha. Oh, Hebed. No. Generational trauma for the win, yes. And I'll try to pass it down someday myself. I won't hog all the trauma for myself. Someday it'll pass on future generations. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, he man. Oh, you think he said oh, he men? Maybe there are multiple men who play Ohi. Maybe I'm not the only one. Maybe I've had multiples of me this whole time. You didn't even know. Wait, were these guys hidden in these doorways? That's why I couldn't get in. They were hidden in here.
Kinda weird.
There you go.
What the hell?
What? Oh, no!
Yo, dudes, what the fuck is happening down there?
Nothing's happening down here. There's nothing going on. There's just some minor mishaps. Just an accident. That's all. Don't worry about it. Alright, nope. Let's reload. Oh! Oh, it hurt! Oh, no! Oh! Sneaky peek. Sneaky peek. Gotcha. Oh, he bad, oh head, and oh he men. Yep. The various aliases. Now you know, Grandpa's unveiled, unmasked me. Unmasked my various aliases indeed. Thank you so much for the hydrate in gaming. Welcome back. It's great to see you. Who doesn't love some amazing water? Alright, they're still red on my compass, so I know they're still after me somewhere. But where are they? I don't want to risk looting, because I know as soon as I start looting, they're going to come out and eat my face. I enjoy my face being uneaten, except in the fun way. Oh, no! Oh, a trap! Oh! Oh, no, another trap! Oh! I see you. I see you. Disarm. What was that? Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Although there's still people out to kill me. I don't know where you are. Hopefully you didn't hear those traps go off. I mean, how audible is an explosion underground? Probably not very audible, right? I think they're fine. I think we're okay. I think we're golden. Let's take you. Oh!
Hard-ass lead you straight to us? We'll pack you up too, son of a bitch.
Oh, he's shooting me through the wall! Well, that's cheating. Come on, come through the door. Alright, well, I'm guessing I can't get in there. I'm also guessing that is where the red on the compass is coming from. Well, I would like to go over there, except you locked yourself in the room, guy. Oh! Oh! like it down here. I do not like it. Let me back up. How do I get inside? There has to be a way, right? Well, now I know that he's in there and he's targeting me. It makes me less afraid because now I, like, obviously he's, yeah, he's the hostile. Got him. Okay, so now I need to get in there. How do I do that? Oh, it's still locked. Can I, like, shoot the lock from the other side? Is there a padlock on there? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting an angle on that. Nope. That's not happening. No! I had hoped. I had dreamed. But alas, I flew too close to the sun. I made double chocolate cookies. Oh, that sounds delicious, Pot Princess. I hope they are as amazing as they sound. Sounds like a fun time. Here we go. We'll take those. Is there a key somewhere that I'm missing? That's the only other thing I think of, but this doesn't have a key symbol. How do I do this? Is there another way in there? Well, can I turn off the power? I know there was a power switch that electrified that water. Can I unelectrify that? Or do I need to go down there and navigate through to unlock the door? Is that a thing? Let's see. Can I switch the power again? I can. There we go. Cool. So this should be safe theoretically, right? Yeah, okay, cool. You're locked too. Do any of you have a key of any kind? That would sure be peachy keen. Would you, Mr. Cahors? No, but you do have a health kit. I'll take that. I do love myself some health kits. I find myself using them like 24/7 around here. And let me take your attachments because they're valuable and don't weigh a lot. Oh, I don't want to pick that up. No, thank you. I thought I was going to unload it. What is the key here? I don't see any other way in there. Unless did powering down everything open the door somehow? There's no way this door had an electronic lock. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss as to what it intends for me to do. Does my journal say anything? Search pickaxe's body. Get Bonsai's tool from the bandits. It looks like they're both things are in there. But how do I unlock the door is the question. There's a button. Can I shoot the button? That has not been a thing so far, like an actual thing in the game, so I doubt it. I don't even know what the button would do. I didn't unlock anything. I can't get an angle on the door. I can't blow up the door, can I? Oh, how'd that get inside? I have no idea. Wait. Is stuff going through the door? Yeah, if you aim at the bottom, it like through... Okay, it was going through the door. Not anymore, though. That was glitchy. Well, I give this about like 5 more seconds before I just say screw it and walk out, because this is not self-explanatory at all. Wait, there's a pathway through there. Is there... Ooh. Yeah, like a pathway behind. Is that where I'm supposed to come from, or is that where I'm supposed to get to and get in there from? Did that button trigger this? No. But when I get in there, I bet that's how I access that, is I hit the button in there and then I'll open that up. Makes sense. But I don't see any other pathway. There's no like entrance that way. There's no key. Unless I can manage to get through the window. I doubt that though. I don't think I can make it to that ledge anyway, can I? Because that would be nice. Do I need to, like, double back and there's another path? There's no way I'm making it over there. Yeah, that's a no. If I did, it would definitely be jank. It would not be legit at all. A whole load of jank. No! Alright, well, I'm gonna go backward and hope that there's maybe a path to double back on, because otherwise I have no idea how to get into this thing. I don't know, did it glitch out? Was he supposed to come out of there? Because at this point, I'm like questioning it. Like, was he supposed to walk out of there at some point? And he just didn't? And that was my pathway in? Is there some sort of like hidden entrance somewhere that I don't know about? Your guess is as good as mine. But, yeah, that sucks. Nothing through there. Nothing through there. Oh! Do I have... Oh, okay, I can get back up here. Alright, cool.
Great. The stupid thugs didn't close the door behind them. Come on, bud. Go welcome them.
Are you talking about this? Did I get what you needed? At all what you needed?
How'd it go? All done?
Work.
Oh.
Okay, not yet. Fair enough. Wasn't there another door down here somewhere? I think. This one? Oh, that's still locked. This leads to a dead end. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone here has any idea, I am open to suggestions. Otherwise, I'm literally just going to leave. I am not the type of person who likes scouring a place for one single key in some random container. I feel like I did my due diligence in running around trying to find the entrance. And, yeah. I don't see any sort of switch. I don't see any obvious way to get through that wooden door. I honestly should be able to easily break down, given I have like grenades and crap on me. I feel like I should be able to get into that doorway super easily. So no. Oh, god damn it. So let's disable that thing here. And let's continue toward the main objective. At least we got to explore the dungeon. That was a cool area. A cool mission to stumble upon. I wish it was a little bit more self-explanatory as to how the hell you open the very last door. Pretty annoying to kill everybody and then have no obvious way to open the last door at the last second.
Calm down. He saved your life 6 months ago. We couldn't just leave him behind.
Dead folks don't give a fuck where they rest. But I do. Now you could do this to a human being.
I know who. It's those mercenaries. They were looking for the doctor, and they found Gray instead.
Bullshit. Mercs wouldn't do
people ain't mutants. They're capable of anything. Now hush. I've got to figure out what mold brain like that. Maybe then we can hunt the fuckers down.
Who are you people? I know who you are. Who is this guy? Can I talk to you? Oh, I can't. Okay.
Sorry, Lona. Not a good time. We're not open for business right now.
So why don't you get the fuck out of here? And shut the door and wait out.
We're not open for business, but we can chat. Keep it short. You can see what's going on here.
Sir, how can I shut the door? There's no. This is the outside, sir. This is the outdoors. Shut the door on your way out.
Who did him in?
I wish I knew. 2 of our guys went on a job for McLuhan, and we found one of them close by, like this. It might be those mercs that just showed up here. Hell knows what they're up to.
Now, the mercs are all right. They get their pay, they do their thing. But, Gray, someone went out of their way to make him suffer. Cutting him off real slow.
I'm looking for the doctor. I heard you might know where to find him.
You too? Are you working with the mercs, you son
What?
of a bitch? Answer me!
Put the gun down. Now. And you, Loner. Why are you so interested in the doctor?
I am looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ooh, should I tell him to mind his own business? I don't know whose side these guys are on. I'll tell him the truth.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The doctor knows where to find him.
I don't know why you need S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but finding the doctor ain't exactly a walk in the park either. No one knows where the doctor lives. All we know is he helps the wounded, both human and mutant. He saved my life some 5 years ago.
Why didn't your buddy, the doctor, step in for Gray, huh? Too busy stitching a tentacle back to a bloodsucker's ass. Or are we hunters worse than mutants?
If he didn't help, he couldn't. Or didn't want to. Or maybe the mercs got to him first.
Are these mercs looking for the doctor too?
They swung by the other day, asking where the doctor was at, where he was last seen. Throwing money around, so I told them as much as I could. If I'd known what would come of it, I'd have shut my fucking trap, as Hornet would say.
Tell me more about the doctor.
Want me to do a little dance for you while I'm
What
at
is
it?
your problem,
Everybody
sir?
got questions about him. First the mercs, now the loners.
It can get much worse. The doctor is a legend around here. Nobody really knows where he's holed up. But if you're injured, he'll track you down and lend a hand. Well, at least he used to.
I'm telling you, it was the doctor. We'd been hunting his pets. That's why he came after us.
You're an idiot, Hornet. The doctor saved my ass once. And I've been in the hunting business around here for a solid decade.
So I assume he must be like a previous character from previous game. And the events he's talked about, like how a doctor once saved him, I assume that is referring to one of the previous stalkers.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
Breeding fleshes for a stew. We're hunting, what else? We can't all go anomaly diving and playing detective. Sometimes scientists cut us a check for some mutants, or freedom tosses us a job. Life's pretty decent here. Or at least it used to be. I used to feel at home in these woods. But now, it's like I'm locked up all over again. Like that one time back in Garbage. Enemies everywhere, nowhere to run.
Well, find them.
Or they'll find us first. Just like Gray.
All right, well, can you at least tell me where to find him? Although, would they really be honest with me? If they obviously have history with this doctor. They obviously like this doctor. Would they really trust me, no matter who I say I am, to go and hunt him down?
So where should I start looking for him?
Ray was gonna stake out a place where the doctor was spotted before. It was a while ago, but I don't have any other leads. If it was those mercs, maybe they left something behind.
That's why you've been chattering away for 2 hours straight? Huh? You're thinking of sending Loner to snoop around the clearing?
You're after the doctor, Stalker, and I'm looking for the bastards who did Grain. Why don't we lend each other a hand?
Don't listen to him, Loner. 2 fellas took on McClure's job. Gray and a new guy. You can see what's left of him. Something's fishy. If you go after them, you might not make it back out.
All right. Well, thank you for your help. I'll take the information and go.
Thanks
I'll
for the
do
help.
it.
And the heads up.
If those mercs were behind it, watch your step out there. And if it wasn't, be even more careful.
Better yet, get out of here while you still can. Before it gets worse.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Is this going to be a base later on? They said they aren't open for business, but I assume these are traders otherwise. All right. Well, then I guess I won't kill you. I could kill them, but I wouldn't. Because maybe they'll be useful at some point. By the way, we do have about 3.5 minutes till the next ad break. I will again pause so you guys don't miss anything. It'll also be the next chance for a bonus raffle ticket. For those of you interested, just be sure to leave a chat for a chance to get it. I see you! Oh no, I'm not reloaded! Wait! Wait!
Please, don't! Please, man, don't!
What are you doing? Oh my god, it's crazy! Oh! Oh, I can't get it! Ah! My aim, it's too bad. It's too terrible. Leave me alone. I'm allergic to whatever the hell you guys are.
It's great! Please, don't!
Oh my god, how many shots can he take? Jesus! I shot him so many times! Alright, let me reload you. In fact, let me go back to regular shotgun shells here. I was on armor piercing, hoping they would help with monolith, but they did not. Ooh, I'm tired too. I need to find a bed I can actually sleep in. I got one. No! No! Oh!
Dead man! Please, don't!
Jeez, finally. Oh my lord. Oh, that was rough. That was really rough. Alright, let's go ahead and use some bandages. Is it these guys yelling that? This please don't stuff?
Archie? Can you hear me? Archie! It's Gray! Fucking anomaly! Tundra got shot! We just set up camp right where the doctor was spotted. I figured if we saw him, we'd hand him over to the mercs. Now Tundra's guts are hanging out! I couldn't even see where the shot came from! Could have been anywhere! Tundra has a dead man walking! You got it down? Please, don't!
Oh, that's what that was from. I thought it was these guys, like, casting hallucinations on me or something. Please, don't! Over and over again, please! Well, I don't think they had a very fun time, did they? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So it looks like I can just follow this road around and over. Sounds good to me. Why is all the grass around here like red? I don't know how I feel about that. No. Oh, enemies! Oh! That zombie got stuck in the tornado.